Hello to everybody, our dear subscribers. FutureTrend channel is back to you. Today is 22nd of March 2019. We are ready to present our report of how we trade major currencies in the world financial markets right now. At the moment, probably we need to take a little bit more time to understand the behavior of the United States dollar, to understand the assessment of the market of the latest changing in the approach, in the monetary policy approach by the Fed, full abandoning of its interest rate hiking policy for the 2019, lowering the economic forecasts, the dot plot projection. At first glance, for sure influenced the United States dollar negatively. But yesterday's trading session was more or less favorable for the dollar bulls. As you could see, a good example is euro dollar. Yesterday, euro dollar traded even below the level of 1.1350. From one point of view, it gave us an opportunity to increase our positioning, long positioning in the euro-dollar currency. At the moment, we have a kind of average long position at average price 113, and we put a stop below 113.35, and still target the level of 117. Probably it's a little bit really very bold kind of target at the moment. Anyway, we continue to suggest that the last decision conducted by the Fed should impact the market more or less seriously, and should take the United States dollar sooner or later further to the lower side. As regarding some other currencies, the dollar yen still above the level of immediate kind of uptrend line that's located around 110.20. Anyway, yesterday's dip to the level of 110.30 gave us an opportunity to close our existing short accumulated at 111.70. We closed it yesterday at 110.30 and now prefer to stand aside for higher levels before selling this type of currency once again. As regarding the cable, we also were more or less lucky yesterday. We closed our short position, opened at 113.40. We closed at targeted level of 113.60. Now we prefer to stand aside and we'll sell the sterling on kind of another move to the upside, probably closer to the important level of 133. This level 133, 133.80, the highs of this year should present a kind of tougher resistance for the cable right now. Dollar Swiss, also here we closed our position yesterday, a short position, and now prefer to stand aside. But anyway, we suggest that it's time to sell the dollar Swiss. We will use an opportunity of a rebound in the price of the currency to the level of 0.9970 to open another short position in the currency. By the way, there is a kind of really very interesting development in the price of euro Swiss, probably in the price of some other Swiss pair crosses. Yesterday we broke below a longer term range lows in the price of the euro Swiss below the level 113.10. Probably now we are in the rebound process, but should use the level of 113, which is now presents a kind of resistance to sell the currency. Anyway, we prefer to stand aside here, but acknowledged a kind of some interesting activity in the price of this type of currency. As about some other currencies, the Australian dollar is still above its uptrend line, and we will use an opportunity of a comeback in the price of the Australian dollar to below the level of 0.7070 to open another long position in the price, or another long position in the Aussie. We still continue to hold our position, long position in the Kiwi, with the stop at entry level. As regarding some other types of currencies in the commodity block of group of currencies, dollar Canada, also here it's interesting activity in the price of this type of currency. Anyway, it's a little bit hard to say where actually the dollar Canada will go next. Today is interesting day. Today we have some interesting economic releases from Canada, Canadian Consumer Price Index, as well as excuse me for my mistake, retail sales numbers, and all in all, also which is really very important, because we should now really take attention on such kind of economic releases, like for example PMI indexes in the manufacturing sector as well as in the services sector coming from the Europe. And today is also really very interesting day from that point of view. Today we have European Union flash manufacturing and services PMI at 9 Greenwich time. So pay attention to this type of economic report, because in case of some better results, higher than the market actually expected, probably we could see some another opportunity for the euro crosses to go a little bit, to perform a little bit better than before. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Future Trend channel was with you. We hope that today's report was useful and interesting for you. Take care. Bye bye for now.